Good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Moji and Pudgy. We got Pudgy first in the chat. Pudgy first in the chat. Or F-I-R-S-T in the chat. Moji, second in the chat. Pudgy, Alien Head. Both of you guys, all of you guys. Glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out, see what's going on so far today. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen down 2.94% today. $3.46. GameStop up just slightly, 0.08% higher on the day today. Shiba Inu Coin, 1540 points per coin, down about 0.84% right now. Bitcoin actually up right now, 0.48% higher, sitting at 97.7 at the moment. Nice to see Bitcoin trying to bounce its way back up above. I want to see $100,000 by the end of the live stream. Let's get started. We've got the NASDAQ sitting 0.72% lower, pretty negative today. You get Solana, $172. You've got Dogecoin, 25 cents. Shiba Inu Coin, 1540. Ethereum, 27.21. Bitcoin sitting at 97.6. SPY, 608. QQQ, 535. Mullen Auto, woo-wee! Dude, reverse, is this another reverse split? Holy. How can I get this guy put in jail? Yeah, 2 days ago, 1 for 60 reverse split. $5 a share. Which takes the split adjusted historical price to $165 billion. If Elon Musk would have bought 3 shares of this company back in 2012, he would now have $15 to his name. Dude, I mean, this guy should easily be put in prison. This is ridiculous. 27% decline today. Like, he's not running a company. He's just taking people's money. Sundial sitting at $1.75, Netflix $1,023, Tesla $354, Amazon $222, Apple $245, and Soxel sitting at $31.38. I really can't believe Mullen Auto. Mullen Auto is a bigger scam than Adam Aaron ripping people off with AMC. Mullen Auto is nuts, man. My gosh. Can you please do something about all this red stuff in the market? Yes, I can. Guys, don't be dumb. Buy. And when you buy, prices rise. When you panic sell, prices go down. So the 17 of you guys in here, I'm sure that is enough to control the overall trajectory of the markets. So buy. 17 of us can swing prices. If we try hard enough and we use all of our money, and we combine forces, we can cause prices to rise. So no, it is true though, right? Like if there was 17 million people in here and we all went out and bought, prices would rise. It is that simple. If we just didn't sell, prices would rise. And same deal with Elon Musk, right? If Elon Musk went out and started selling Tesla stock, Tesla's price would fall. It is that simple. If you buy something and you're willing to hold it, dude, price is going to go up if everybody takes that mentality. And everybody's going to be a multi-millionaire. Pudgy first, to all these guys. I dig sheet. What kind of sheets, man? Like 1,000. What is the thread count? I don't even know what thread count stuff is. The soft ones. You like the soft ones? Hey, bro. Just wait till Elon does the walk through Fort Knox and the gold is gone. Crypto is going to go through the roof, in my opinion. Thoughts? Yeah. My dad was talking about that yesterday, day before. I don't know if it was yesterday, day before. And I said, dude, because, my uncle's a big gold guy, right? Crypto is a fake internet fairy money. And just magic money don't mean nothing. It's illegal. You're all gonna die for owning crypto. Big gold guy, right? I do think that. So I was kind of like not debating, right, but going back and forth. My dad seems to think if there's no gold in Fort Knox, it's gonna make gold even more rare and even more valuable. So therefore, the gold prices should go up. Because where's all the gold, right? I kind of think to the contrary. If gold can essentially be stolen, can be manipulated, can be lied about because it's a physical asset that nobody can audit, of course then public ledgers, decentralized ledgers, something like Bitcoin that cannot lie about the transactions, would be in much more demand and much higher value. So there's kind of two ways that you can look at it, right? Burning Fort Knox would essentially create the scarcity, if we're using crypto terms. If we burn all the gold that's in Fort Knox and now it's gone, gold becomes even more scarce. So those guys that own it should see an increase in their value. However, if gold can just disappear and all that, sovereign wealth that was held in Fort Knox in the form of gold can be stolen, manipulated, corrupted, all of that, it truly does show you the value for Bitcoin. It's kind of my take on the matter. And if we go through Fort Knox and it's just spider webs and cobwebs and skeletons like you would expect to see in some sort of a movie, then, well, that could never happen with Bitcoin because you can trace and track every single transaction that ever takes place. So it will be very, very interesting to see what happens there. And, dude, it is so funny to me. The same people that will have no issue auditing you cry and scream and kick and foam at the mouth when you want to audit them. It's very, very strange, right? And I don't like that at all. I really don't like that at all. Anyway, that's what I think. Dig, that's what I think. Need to start investing on layer 1 coins. Done and done with memes. Yeah, man. Well, I'm trying to scrape back on Wall Street Pepe right now. I've been averaging down, and I'm almost there. I think when I get to about 1,400 points per coin, I'm at break even now, which is gonna be nice because I think you can go back up above 1,400 points per coin. So I have to determine whether or not I'm going to be trying to make money on Wall Street Pepe or if I'll take a break even, but it is pretty close. 1,200 to 1,400 points per coin, about another 15-20%, and I'm solid there. So, dude, that's the tough part, right? And here's kind of my take on it, right? So I still believe that meme coins are a paradise for potential gains, right? You could lose on 10, and then you can make it all back on one of them. But I'm sitting here looking at these charts all morning, right? And I'm looking at Wall Street Pepe. I'm looking at some of these other meme coins like Trump official, Melania. And I'm down on all of them, trying to average down to bring my stuff down so I can easily decide whether or not, okay, my average is lower, I can hold now, or my average is lower, time to get out now, or whatever I decide to end up doing there. But layer 1's like Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin has truly turned into something, and this could be the same for, Solana. Like, if you still want to invest in meme coins, Solana is going to see huge demand on huge meme coin demand. It is what it is. So investing in a layer 1 that has a strong meme coin community is a great way to invest in meme coins without the volatility of meme coins. But all that to be said, something like Bitcoin has become, now, at the beginning, it wasn't, but something like Bitcoin has become some sort of a buy and hold strategy. People are comfortable with it. Now it's becoming like a household name. They're trusting it, and they're truly, like Dig Sheet was talking about, truly thinking about, replacing gold with it. It is a buy and hold investment strategy. The meme coin game, the mentality is different, okay? And I still do believe that while Bitcoin can double or triple in price over the next few years, you could wake up tomorrow to a meme coin doubled and tripled in price. I mean, it is that easy, right? But the mentality is not, I'm going to buy, hold, invest, and get rich. The mentality in the meme coin space is essentially, how much of your liquidity can I take? If I put in, $5,000, and then you go put in 10 grand, I could take out 6 grand. And then all of a sudden, your 10 grand becomes 5 grand, but I made $1,000. You lost 5, but I made 1. And I see it time and time again in the tiny little Solana tokens. I see it in a lot of meme coins, right? It is almost a game of who can accumulate who else's liquidity, who can take somebody else's Ethereum, who can go out there and take somebody else's Solana. I don't think that I can change people's mentality in that, but if people's mentality truly did change, guys, the meme coin playground, if it became some sort of a buy and hold or some sort of an investment playground, we would all be millionaires. We truly would, man. We would all be millionaires. And if it was just like staking rewards that people cashed out or something like that, it would be insane how easy it would be to win the game. But there's a lot, and complete disrespect meant in this statement, there's a lot of idiots out there, and their entire existence is just, how can I get what you have? How can I take from you to build up me? And God, it is such a loser mentality to watch somebody else deposit and then you immediately take out their deposit. And that's essentially what the meme coin space is right now. I don't know if it's ever going to evolve into something that is a little bit more stable or a little bit better. But at the same time, man, I sit there and I see these meme coins day after day after day rip up, and it's because people buy into them. So you can make money. It's just, are you willing to play that game? Clearly I'm willing to play it right now because I am playing it, but I don't like playing it. It's like Red Rover. Nobody likes running through somebody else's arms. Nobody likes getting their arms blasted through, but you still play it. And here you are. Nobody really, I kind of did like playing dodgeball, but come on, dude, you're going to get pegged with a ball on the head, and you got to get the wind knocked out of you just to try and dodge a ball coming at you at full speed. But people play it. They still play it. Let's see here. Mo, man, don't get the flu and keep it away from your kids. Sucks this year. We finally have snow in Raleigh area. Lame. Somebody getting the flu? Yeah, my nephew had the flu last weekend. Last week this time. He was staying home from school. He had the flu last week. And he was, he was sick. And I was around him the night before, thankfully. I didn't get sick, but Moji said something up there. Let's see. Mr. Not Financial Advice. DJ Teagan is so gold for Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. Taxman bites you good, Clay. You're right off the fish tank cleaning. Here's the thing. So, it didn't end up bad, right? It did kind of suck because I was there until like 3:30 yesterday, which was really annoying. But, no, dude, it wasn't bad at all. The quarterly taxes that I paid last year basically covered everything that I got to pay. Very, very low amount to federal and state. So it's literally not bad at all. But then I look at the stupid quarterly amounts that I have to pay throughout this year, and I'm like, I'm getting bit, dude. Taxman is biting me. I'll tell you that right now, because the quarterly payments there's no other way to say it. The quarterly payments suck. They're pretty dumb. So no, I didn't get bit bad yesterday. I got to pay a very, very small amount, so no issues there. But the quarterly amounts, man, I'm telling you, if we could, I'm not going to try and spark some political debate, right? But we should not be paying taxes at the rate that we are paying taxes, especially if taxes are being wasted. Dude, if I wasted my money, and I do on some meme coins, right? But it's my choice to waste it at that point. If I wasted my money the way that these guys waste my money, I would be dead broke for sure. I'd be $39 trillion in debt. That's a fact. But, dude, yeah, man, it is beyond stupid, the amount of money that we pay in taxes, and then people freak out and we want to know how our tax dollars are being spent. Wild, man. Wild. Don't get me wrong, right? I understand that there is some sort of a necessity for taxes. Policemen, firemen, teachers, I want to create a good environment where my sister can teach kids and all of that, and these kids can actually learn, and the stupid furnace doesn't break in the school, and they have to go to school and it's 50 degrees and all this crap. So there's a lot of dumb stuff that does go on out there. And there's a lot of stuff that tax dollars could be very well used to improve. But at the same time, man, the amount of money that you spend on taxes that you could just better your own life with is absolutely wild. So I really hate tax time every year. It's just a reminder that, dude, it's a reminder that you literally work like 3 months, 4 months out of the year for free. What? Like the money that I earn over a 3-4 month period, I don't even get to keep every year. It's beyond crazy, man. So yeah, thanks Moji for, let's see, where's my heart rate at right now? I was going to say you elevated it. It's at 68, so technically... Yeah, technically you didn't elevate my heart rate, but you are getting me worked up. But 68, that's not bad. So I can't even say thanks for elevating my heart rate, because I don't think that's up. 68 seems pretty normal to me. Celebrity Insider. Wall Street Pepe didn't do as good as Unchained. Due to the bearish market, you called it. Yeah, so Celebrity Insider... People are ridiculous, man. They are ridiculous. And I have averaged down, I don't know if you were here 5 minutes ago when I was talking about it, but I have averaged down pretty good on Wall Street Pepe, and my average is about 1,400 points per coin right now. It's maybe upper 14s. It's between 14 and 15. I'm pretty sure at 15 I'm making money. So I have averaged down, and now my decision is going to be when it ticks back up. I think we go back to 15. When it ticks back up, do I get out and say, like, losers just sell off when fear is high? Or do I wait for a little bit of a bounce? Because here's the problem that I got with it, right? I see how these people panic sold when there was a slight decline. I see how these people panic sell when there's fear in the market. I see it, man, and I cannot deny it because I'm sitting here looking at it. So I know Monday when everybody who is staking can claim their tokens and unstake their tokens, there's going to be another, sell-off when people are able to unstake their tokens. I have come across this wallet right here, and they changed their strategy a little bit. We went over this wallet the other day. This wallet has been buying. They originally started with 1,000 Ethereum. They're down to about 400 Ethereum right now. And they've changed their strategy. They were going in and buying like 20 Ethereum worth, 50 Ethereum worth in single transactions. They're down to $1 million, 85,000, about 400 Ethereum. And now, every 15 minutes, they're just buying 0.2 Ethereum worth of Wall Street Pepe. So, I don't know if this wallet's going to change its strategy back. And you'll see a couple pumps in Wall Street Pepe, or if it's simply just gonna go in and buy 0.2 Ethereum worth for the next, I don't know, 300 hours or whatever it is that I calculated until it runs out of Ethereum. So that's something to think about there, but it is continuing to buy, which is a good sign. But I know people are gonna sell off when they can unstake. If right, let me preface that with an if the market is still fearful and if the prices are down. If the people who end up staking end up launching and the price is back up and the fear is gone from the market, Bitcoin's back up above 100,000, that could be a different story. So I'm kind of playing it hourly by hourly here, watching and waiting and seeing what happens with Wall Street Pepe. But dude, retail investors are so dang fearful. It is crazy, man. And here's the thing. I can try and pat myself on the back for averaging down. I'm right below my break-even number right now. But that's the kind of crap you got to do, man. You got to look at the fear, and you got to face that fear, and you got to make a decision whether you're going to fall victim and sell it, or whether you're going to buckle down and try to break out of it. And a lot of people, still down because they're unwilling to average down, especially in the face of the fear, man. So it is very, very tough, Celebrity Insider. It's always, you never know what the right decision is going to be until, time plays out and you see what happened. Crazy Yields. Clean Spark yesterday sold 2x covered calls for July 12th for $1. Oh, dang, you went pretty far out. For July, $12 for $1.91 each. Today, bought 50 shares at $9.99, then sold June $12 covered calls for another $1.52. Stacking, baby. Nice. Frank, man, I have not played any calls on my Clean Spark in basically the last month. My average is still around that 1230 level, and I haven't sold any covered calls in a while. I don't want to go that far out on it because I believe that if Bitcoin goes back up, 105, 110,000, Clean Spark's going to be ripping. And I'd rather sell calls if it's ripping like that or if the volatility picks back up. But dude, you're still making that money, right? So you made that money. I forget what your average is, but you just made $1.91 a share, and you made $1.50. I think it was $2 a share, right? Which is awesome. Misky from Flixton. Dabbing on him as always. What's going on, Crypto Rocketeer? Let's see here. Yeah, dabbing on him as always. You know it. Pie holders selling for peanuts today, Clay. Mishki. Whatever it is. Crypto Rocketeer, man. Is Pi finally launched? I really don't understand Pi, man. I really don't understand Pi. But I'll definitely look at it if it's launched or live. Celebrity Insider! Thank you very much for 5 green names, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Next level. I love it. Getting a green name. Vince62, Chanel getting a green name. Hey, Chanel's been in here a couple times. So Chanel grabbing a green name. I like it. Brian has not been in here in quite some time. Grabbing a green name. And David D.V. James. I don't really recognize that name either. Getting a green name from Celebrity Insider. Celebrity Insider, thank you very much. And Moji, thank you for saying thank you to Celebrity Insider. The 48 others of you in here that are sleeping right now, please say thank you to Celebrity Insider. Dude just sent 5 green names. I get it. If you got one, great. But if you didn't get one, still say thank you, man. Let's see here. Was gifted. Oh, I read that. Yes. Launched today, but not on all exchanges yet. Dude. Really? I thought I saw something that I got a notification. Maybe it was from KuCoin. It's not this one, is it? I got a notification somewhere that Piehead was listed among a couple others. It's not this one, right? This one here. Gotta be this one. This is the most visited. $4 billion market cap. Okay, where's it at? OKX, Big Get, Gate.io. Yeah, I don't know if this is really listed on any US exchanges right now. Is it on Bit? Can I find it on BitUnix? No. And it's not Pi AI, right? It's just Pi. Okay. Well, dude, still, I forget how many you had, man. If it's at 75 cents, dude, that's not bad though. $5 billion market cap. Finally, to be completely honest with you, I didn't know this token would ever launch. I remember you and I talking about this last year, a couple years ago. I wasn't sure this token would ever launch, man. Now, I do think that the price they were showing was much, much higher than 76 cents, though, wasn't it? Weren't they showing a few dollars one time? I think they might have been showing a few dollars one time. Down to 10.70, so there's $12. Ooh, still nice and juicy. Very nice. Yeah, man, because you're still making 20%. Entire position is from Soxel premiums, recycled CLSK premiums, 100% house money. And that's the way to do it, man. I just don't necessarily like going that far out. So my my dad does it. He does like doing calls a little bit further out like that. And they've done some calls on GameStop pretty far out as well, because GameStop's always got a good premium when you go a little bit further out. And he still messes with CleanSpark about a month or two out, I believe. But yeah, dude, selling it, because I just don't know where it's going to go, and I'm okay holding the shares because I think Bitcoin's bouncing back. But when you're generating income like that and you go a month out or whatever and you get your premium and you can sell your premium above your average, dude, like it's a no-brainer to do that, right? I just don't like doing it that far out. We need D's to be here for these membership giveaways. Yeah, where D's at, man? I haven't seen D's in a while. Let's see. You got about 2,000, but locked up until May of 2026. IOU price was almost $200. Wow, dude. Now it's down to $76. My gosh.